Hey y'all, I just came from the gym. I just thought about something real quick. I'm trying to make more videos, but I'm like, I don't know, y'all. Like, you know, I just usually make them when I kind of feel the need to make them or whatever, or just feel something like I think about something, and then I want to say something about it. It's not a scheduled thing, but oh yeah. So I was just thinking about like, what is it? Expanding yourself as a woman, because I'm mostly speaking to women on this thing, because I'm a woman and I know something about being a woman because I'm a woman, right? Expanding yourself, just doing something like I want to do something. I'm taking it my time with it. I'm not going too slow, but I'm taking my time. Like, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna start doing things more. It don't mean I just gotta shoot off and just do all these things all at once. That's not really my personality when it comes to, I'm so used to being, I guess, coddled by being with friends and family and stuff like that, doing things like I'm gonna start eating. I go out to eat. Go to grab stuff for lunch and stuff like that. No, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna eat at the bar. I'm gonna get me a high top table, read me a book while I'm there, or whatever. Entertain myself. And then I don't have a problem with speaking to other people. The older I got, and I just, sometimes people start a conversation with you. And when they do start a conversation with you, I'm checking out this, we got a few new restaurants here. Oh, okay. It's not a restaurant, it's a nail shop. Okay. And instead of being a recluse, ladies, if you're that type of ladies, let's try to get out. And when these people, and they got a trail, a nice, lovely trail here, I'm going to start coming over here and just walking on this trail sometimes if I don't feel like going to the gym. But sometimes I don't feel like going to the gym, but there's no excuse. Ain't no excuse, y'all. We can still get it in, okay? There's no excuse. Get it in regardless, okay? No excuse. I'm gonna turn around. But what was it? What's the name of the title I was thinking of? Jeez. But nevertheless, do things different to grow and expand yourself. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing more on my own. When I want to do something, I'm gonna make myself do it. It can feel kind of weird sometimes, but the more you do stuff, it's like the more you practice doing things, then it just becomes almost like second nature to you. Just like I don't think that's weird going to the gym. Some people like, all these people talking about anxiety and all that stuff. I get it. Sometimes that can be hormonal, but if you're young and you're talking about certain things with social anxiety and all that stuff like that, I'm not saying that's not a thing. Because, I'm not going to say it's not a thing. I'm not going to do that because I understand some people really, but just I'm hearing so many people saying this, like, I'm like, it's a lot of people that's saying that, and I don't know, it's not, I want to drive in that nice neighborhood, y'all. I like that. I love those type of neighborhoods. I can envision myself in those neighborhoods, but like going back to that anxiety where like so many people that say that, I'm like, y'all got to stop saying that. Stop saying it. Speak what you want, even if there's something that's going on in your life, honey. Okay, it's something that's going on. Take the medicine, right? And stop saying it. Just take the medicine. Stop saying it. Then I also want you to find something that's more natural. And then I want you to start probably trying to slowly ease your way into that thing that gives you that feeling, okay? That feeling that people call anxiety or whatever it is, okay? I want you to start leaning more into that, because it's like practice makes perfect. Like little boys playing football and all that stuff like that. Sometimes I don't know how they do it now, but you gotta learn how to take a hit. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, like, I know my son, I know it's taekwondo, y'all, but some people like, man, that ain't no real sport. And it might not be, but can I get it? y'all. And some people might be saying, "Oh, it's not a real sport." It's not. I don't consider it a sport. It's what is it? God dog, the word is in my head. It's a martial art. It's an art form, but it gets sporty when they have to compete against each other. Not against each other, when they actually have to fight, right? At some point, you can learn all these things, but they even have to learn how to take hits. They have to learn how to take hits, know what that contact feels like and stuff like that, and how to make contact and how to hit, you know. And they try to teach them how to hurt somebody, but also how not to hurt a person if they don't have to. Okay, maybe I can get in this neighborhood this way. I'm just going on adventures. I need to take my butt. I gotta go. I need to get my butt on. But I like this house, this neighborhood. I'm just really feeling luxury right now. I'm just feeling it, y'all. And that's perfectly fine. Go for what you want. And I'm really speaking it into my life. I want to speak that into other people's life. If a person feels like, I can ride around. It's another nice neighborhood out there where we stay. Cause I gotta go and pick my son up. I gotta pick him up. So let me get the heck on. Dang. Get up out of here. But yeah, you gotta believe in yourself some, and then fake it till you make it. Until you can believe in yourself. And I think, y'all, until you can believe in yourself. Oh, wow, I didn't know I ended up where I needed to be. Look at that. When you venture out, you just find just me driving along the way. This is what I mean by expanding yourself. Like, I'm just driving. I ain't never been this way, but this is my city. This is my town. But I don't know everything in my city. Sometimes you can venture. People talking about going out of town on vacations. You haven't even experienced all of your city. It's amazing what you can find when you start expanding your horizons. You start going to new places, trying different things or whatever, you know. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So I just want to encourage people to, expand yourself. Like today, I took a picture of I know it sounds crazy. I'm not in my 20s. Your 20s and teens, honey, y'all take pictures anywhere, honey. And I'm like, I don't want to take that picture. And then some people my age, they're like, they've gotten into it, they've been into it, they love taking pictures of themselves. And I'm like, that is weird to me. But selfies, I thought, it's just, it's just not for me. But like, child, I took a selfie in the gym. I know some people think that's crazy. Like, so? But for me, it's a big thing. So I was like, I can't be taking no selfie, people looking at me. A lot of times, some people are looking at you. And then sometimes people just minding their business. They literally mind their business. Plus, a lot of people have gotten used to people taking selfies and taking pictures and stuff, videos and all that. They might think away at one time, but then it's just like, that person's taking, that person's doing a video. That person's doing da-da-da-da. And they just going about their business. They might even come in and be like, hey, something like that. Cool. It's really not that serious. And I have to remind myself of that. And I took a picture of myself, y'all. It wasn't like I was just smiling and doing all that, posing and stuff. I haven't got to that point. But maybe one day I will. But this expanding myself. Expanding yourself can be kind of exposing yourself just a little bit more. Not like, exposing secrets and different things like that, but just, just putting yourself out there, And even on social media, when it comes to, this is the most I have. Every now and then I'll post something, and I might, be enjoying life and moments and different things, and I'm not going to sit up here and take pictures and videos of every little moment I share, but I feel like sometimes I'm like, man, I'm thinking about, maybe I'm not looking this way or that way, or I didn't like that picture, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to work on that because, just putting stuff out there, because it's like, expanding yourself. Like, who are you hiding from? Not saying nothing bad. It's not nothing bad, but it's just like, come on, girl, whatever. whoever you are. I'm speaking to somebody, and don't just hold yourself, just don't be, and I don't know if it had something to do, I said my friend passed away, and my uncle passed away, and in 1 month, like a week from each other, and I don't really sit around and cry a lot of times about some stuff, and then sometimes you break down, but I had a couple moments, but I mean she was on my mind here and there throughout the weeks, and I'm like, dang, my girl is really like, it was one of those deaths where it was like, dang, like I still can't believe this person is gone. Nah, that person ain't, come on. It was like one of them things, and now, my girl is gone, and and she kept saying, and we talked about this, she said, I want to start doing some stuff on my own, even when nobody is around. I want to be brave enough to go to different places on my own, you know what I mean? And not just have, sometimes you have the comfort of, friends. I mean, dry my eyes on my fan, child. The friends and family that's around you, because we are both kind of close. Well, she was close to her sisters and stuff like that. Like sisters and brothers, and I don't have any sisters and brothers, but I'm close to my family. And we can get coddled by those people around us. But I have, like my mom, I'm inspired by her because her personality is just like, she can go anywhere by herself. She'll make a friend, an acquaintance. She'll find something. Hey, she'll enjoy herself. She gonna get in the crowd and just be a part of it, And I kept telling myself I wasn't that type of person. I'm gonna stop telling myself that. I might not be the type of person that she is, but I can do some of those things. I can do some of those things when I want to do it. I can do it. And like my friends keep asking me, what's your plans for the weekend? And I'm like, I don't have it. Like I hadn't been motivated to do anything, but what's helping me, y'all? I got my hormones checked. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I have a call on Monday to go through some things, see what I'm gonna actually do, But honey, I can still do some things, but honey, when I go work out, I feel so much better. I feel strong. I feel like I get this boost of energy, and I do feel like I can do more. Like I can do the things that I want to do. I feel motivated. You feel more motivated. Like you feel like you're capable. That's just how it makes you feel. So I want y'all, I know people, look, I want you to get it either in the gym. I want you to go outside and walk, run, jog. I want you to, if you in the inside, it's raining and storming and stuff like that, I want you to do some jumping jacks, jump around. If you jump rope, you got all kinds of stuff you can do, honey. I want you to, they even got dance videos that you can just sweat. You can sweat, be exercising while you dancing. If you love dancing, dance. Find some exercise dance videos. Like we used to have Zumba, now they got other things. They might have hip hop stuff or whatever. Find your favorite video dance exercise, and then they got an exercise too. You can learn to dance and dance to your favorite songs. You can make it fun. But I want y'all to start taking care of yourself, because it's gonna help you with your mental too. If I didn't keep moving while that stuff happened, I think I could have been down, like really down. So, especially when things like they happen, but if you practice it while you're up, when those downers come, you can just keep doing it. You keep doing it. Yeah, take a time to go get your sleep and stuff. Don't sleep too much. Okay? Don't oversleep. Get your butt up. If you drink your coffee, drink your coffee. If you drink tea, drink your tea. Whatever, take your vitamins and stuff like that. Eat healthier during them times. If you're not eating, I want you to eat your best. Eat your fruits, eat your friend, like, I mean, we had some good times together, but with just thinking about her, like she said, man, I just want to go to a nice restaurant. I want to eat, like, be able to just venture out, go to any nice restaurant that I want to, really nice, 5-star or whatever, and just go in there and eat by myself. She was like, would you feel weird doing that? And I was like, it's a feeling, but you don't have to accept that feeling, right? You don't have to go far into that feeling. Like, you can have another feeling. Like, I felt a different way before, and then I'm like, nope, just start moving, honey. Just start dancing. Hey, nope, let's move this energy somewhere else, honey, because we're gonna have a good day, you know. And I know I'm all over the place with my videos, but if you listen long enough, you'll get something out of it. I'm pretty sure. Y'all let me know if y'all get something out of these videos, and I got another one to post. Yeah, maybe I'm going back in the office, so maybe hey, I'll come up with some different things, you know. And yeah, so this is expanding yourself. I'm doing this, and I say I'm gonna do this for my girl. I'm gonna call her and I'm like, girl, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for us. I'm gonna start doing more for me, because anytime if she was feeling good, because she had health issues, child, if she was feeling good, I could call her. I'd be like, hey, you want to go? Blah blah blah. She'd be like, yep. Let me get ready. Let me get cleaned up. Let me get ready, and we'll go. Like, she was a ride. You know how we say ride or die. She was a rider. Like, that was my girl, and that's my girl. So yeah, she is somewhere else now, and it's all good. She's at rest. She's not hurting. I think she was intensive care, y'all, for months, several months. When I say several, probably like I don't know if you consider it a few, but several months, probably like 4 or 5 months. I didn't even know for a while, but yeah, she's at rest now. She was strong. But anyways, I just want to encourage people to not give up, keep going, and then do something different, because I'm just feeling renewed. I'm feeling different. I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to be more. Just for me. That's what I want to do. All right, y'all. And you can be an example to your kids. At whatever age they are, they just be like, you know what? I'm inspired by mom or dad or whoever. Like, you're not too old to do things. I was telling somebody, this one lady, I was proud of her. I didn't even know the lady, but she was 60. I think she said, I'm 65 or 67 or something like that. And I was an undergrad at my college, and I was proud of that woman. She didn't know how to get started and all that stuff on her own, but she had her grandchild or a daughter or something like that to bring her to the school and help her through the whole process. And then they helped, the people, they were helpful as well. And she said, yeah, I've always wanted to go to college and get my degree. And she said, and that's what I'm doing. And I was just, I was so inspired. I'm like, wow, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Inspire yourself by looking at I love looking at these older women that look beautiful. Wonderful for their age. I mean, look great. They're like, the oldest lady I saw on there, she was 80. I think that was the oldest one. Different races of women, right? Beautiful though. I mean, got it going on for like the 70s, honey. I was like, what? I like looking nice. And I'm like, what? I can still look good in my 70s? What? I can look like that in my 80s? You might not look exactly the same, but honey, the way some people look when they're young, they look a hot mess. Like, really look in the mirror, examine yourself and say, can I do better? What can I do better? Like, naturally. Some stuff might have to get a little tweaking, and that's what you want to do. It's okay. But what can you do right now with what you got? You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get off here for my son comment. Like, comment, and subscribe. Princess Diana